Hey, beautiful beady besties. Call here. Happy Tuesday night, my friends. Happy Tuesday night. I hope you had a wonderful Tuesday wherever you are. Today was pretty good, my friends. Today was pretty good. Can't complain. Let's bring in a card and then we'll talk about today. I love doing it. It's so much fun. Guys, we're getting really low. I'm going to have to find some more cards soon. All right. You can't go through the looking glass without cutting yourself. Can't go through the looking glass without cutting yourself. Oh, that is very interesting, my friends. I'm not sure. I know, I'm getting it now. You know, look, the looking glass, looking at yourself without cutting yourself, because I think this means we're all just, we're critical of ourselves. I really understand this card now. It took me a minute, guys. It took me a minute. Sometimes my brain is a little slow in the uptake, but I absolutely understand this now. And if you really think about it, that is so true. Okay, my friends. So today we're just going to look at some stuff, some recent little mini bead hauls, I guess you would call it. Just some fun things that I got in the mail the last couple of days. I don't think we're going to be making any jewelry today, friends. We're supposed to be having some pretty bad weather here in about an hour and a half. So I just thought, I wanted to look at some new beads and just kind of hang out with you guys and de-anxiety myself a little bit because, as you guys know, well, as probably a lot of you know, I have really bad weather anxiety, which, by the way, guys, so many of you have reached out and have assured me that I am not alone in this. And while it really sucks and I don't wish weather anxiety on anybody, I guess it's nice to know that I'm not the only one. So that's a weird thing to say, but anywho, so that's what we're gonna do, guys. So you guys know I just recently put up my Gemstone Orphanage, and I'm wondering if I should get out the little fancy palette. And this was also in my Gemstone Orphanage box. So you're going to love this one. Guys, you know about the challenges, right? So we have challenges over there in the Gemstone Orphanage group. And I will, of course, put the community group in the description box. So if you guys want to head over there and see what we do. But anywho's, so for the month of June, it was the dress challenge, right? The dream dress. And guys, I started off hot, right? I started off right out of the gate. Week 1, I had a video up for the first dress. And I was like, this is great. I'm going to excel at this challenge. And, well, apparently I was one and done, guys. So, anywho's, Miss Debbie, she doesn't play favorites, okay, guys? So she sent me my prize winnings for my 1 week, and it's just so cute. I'm laughing at myself, my friends, because had I pushed myself a little bit harder, this old bag of booty would have been full of tootie, okay? But as it is, we did get 2 beautiful, and I am so grateful for these. She doesn't have to do any of that. So I just thought it was cute. So these are beautiful check fire polish, and I think that's what the prizes were this month, was check beads. And then I have this super cute little rice strand, kind of like a chakra little strand. We've got 4 different colors, 3 beads each, and those are really sweet. So I want to thank Miss Debbie for those. And I promise, Miss Debbie, I'll do better in July. I swear, guys, she hears me say that all the time. Okay, and then speaking also about the Gemstone Orphanage. So, guys, I don't know if you've had a chance to go to a yard sale yet. They're super fun, guys. Oh my gosh, I love the yard sales. I'll let you guys know when the next one is coming up for sure. But so we also have auctions. We have auction probably like every other month. We'll do a Gemstone Orphanage auction, and I know a lot of you have been there and you've participated. So this last auction, Miss Debbie also threw in some yard sale items. So here are the yard sale items that I purchased, and I can't even say I purchased because she didn't send me an invoice. So, so I guess these are on the house. But usually I do pay, my friends. I do pay for my yard sale items, but I did help her out with that live. So this was probably my thank you. All right, so let's get into what Kyle got. Oh, I did pay for these, though. These were from the previous yard sale, and she didn't have enough to go around. So so these I did pay for. But this stuff she gave me on the house, my friends. I just want to say that. Okay, so first we have the, this is the shell party bags. Oh, I already showed you that one. That was it wasn't shell, it was a check glass. Anyways, so we have the fancy Jasper Spears. Oh, look at these. Look at those. Oh my gosh, you guys know me and the Jasper. She's my bestie. Look at this. Look at these spears. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Love these so much. I cannot wait to use those. And then I also received this. This is a Mega Strands here. These are all, this is like a crystal gradient little hank. And so I think we have 6, right? We have 6 strands. Yeah, so we have 6 strands of gradient crystals. So we've got this one. I'll show you each one, guys, if I can. So we have this one, which has a lot of pinks and yellows, blues. Very pretty, very pretty. Kind of like a unicorn dream there. And then we have this feller. Ooh, look at that. Look at those colors. Oh, that's so pretty. Guys, I think I'm just going to make a whole bunch of, I think I'm just going to make memory bangle cuffs with these. Look at that one. This one reminds me of like Mardi Gras or something. That's like bright and festive. So pretty. And then we have this one, which is very similar, except mine had green to the strand that I had in my curation box, the Dragon Vein Agate box. But mine had green in it as well. But this is gorgeous. It's like a sunset, doesn't it? Or a sunrise. Yeah, this would be a sunrise. You're right, Margaret. And then we have 2 more to look at. We have this one, and this is just, oh guys, this is almost the same colors as the Jessie James, the new Jessie James, what is it, the Southern Shores. This would be perfect with that box. Guys, I still have to do some projects with that box. I have some stuff coming up, plus Alive with Jennifer and Stacy and Jody, so we'll be playing with that box soon. And then we have, this is just a gradient blue from a light to a dark blue. So pretty. So yeah, these were gorgeous. And I think they were a really good deal, guys. I don't remember how much everything was. And then we have this Peace Jasper pendant. Now, if you guys remember, in our bargain bee box, we also got Peace Jasper, which I actually pulled out. So I'm going to be boosting this from the bargain bee box and putting it together with this, because I think they're perfect together. So these will be going together. But this pendant is just gorgeous. And it's got so many like little ocular formations on the front. I love that. That is just so cool. And it has like a little twist to it. You know, it's so cool. And there's the drill hole, so it is drilled long ways. I love that. But yeah, so that's going to be a fancy little number. Now let's look at these cats, guys. We have some cats. So these were all pairs. And there's several. Aren't they cute? I cannot. So we have some gray kitties. I don't know how many of each we have. But we've got a little red kitty. So there's him. And then we've got, ooh, pink and blue kitties. And then a turquoise kitty. Sir, can you get out of my cup? Little fly. And then we have the rainbow kitties. So there are all the kitties. And it looks like we have pairs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs? Or 6 pairs. I don't know. There they are. I think 6 pairs. And I don't remember how much they were, but I got a pair in every color. So those are going to be fun, you guys. So this was my Gemstone Orphanage little mini haul. And then I have a Sam's bead box. And guys, I'm going to tell you something. It's been so long. I don't even remember what I ordered. But it's going to be real short because I think I only ordered like 2 or 3 things. But I know it was like close to $50, I want to say. So that's a splurge, okay? So whatever is in that bag is going to be a splurge. I can tell you that. I think I might remember something about some kind of moonstone. But I don't know, guys. It's a mystery to me. We'll find out together, my friends. And I'm gonna put my boosted bargain bead box stuff in here too. All right, that was a good time. All right, let's look into the Sam's box here, and I do have scissors. This was from probably like I don't even know. It wasn't from this week. It was from, I want to say, last Tuesday. I don't know. I guess it'll have a date on here. Oh, I ordered 3 things. Okay, and it was, it says $21, but that's because I had it. Y'all don't need to see my address. Mind your business. It says $21, but that's because I had a gift card, and I don't see where the gift card is. Oh, that was my credit, the $21. And then I put it, so it was $35, friends. I exaggerated a little bit, but that's okay. It's only 3 things in here, but it's a good 3 things, my friends. It's a good 3 things, I think. I don't really remember, but I'm sure it was good, because I don't buy junk. Okay. I don't buy just any old hootenanny stuff. I buy good stuff, my friends. Oh, right. Ooh. Was I right? I was. I did. I got mixed moonstone. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. And these are the most gorgeous. Hold on a second. I got to take a breath. Whoa. I totally forgot about these. Oh my gosh. Let's open them up, friends. First of all, what are they called? Amethyst Square Heishi 5mm. 8-inch strand. I thought these were to just absolutely die for. Oh my gosh. You guys, come on. Little square Heishis, whatever you say. My goodness, look at those. They are magnificent. I'm saying it, I'm calling it like it is, my friends. They are magnificent. Goodness. I should have left the other beads out here, shouldn't I? And then we have these here, Fire Polish Faceted Matte Purple Stone in a 4mm. And guys, I love a good fire polish, and I love a good matte, and I love a good purple. So these checked all the boxes for me, so I had to get them. And they're just beautiful. A little matte texture. It's a dark, like very dark plumish purple. Very pretty. Look at that contrast together. That's gorgeous. And then I'm going to pet the bag for a second. The Tucson Steel Mixed Moonstone Smooth Rondelles 9mm. Hand cut 16-inch strand. And I don't use this a lot of money to spend on one strand of beads, but guys, I had to have them. Look at them. So we've got our peach, and then we've got our, I guess that's the regular. Look how beautiful. They're so pretty. I don't remember the colors in our Sam Gemmy box, guys, but I was thinking about adding a lot of these Sam stuff that I've been getting recently. I've been thinking about adding them to that box. Those are absolutely stunning. Look at the frosty, the little frosty glow in there. They are gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Okay. Wow. So, oh my gosh, look, can you see the little glow? Can you see it's glowing? Oh my gosh, that is the most precious. Look at that glow. Wow. So good, so good. Okay. These are amazing. I think Bead Fest, is that what's coming up this coming weekend? I think is Bead Fest. Guys, I'll link Sam's stuff in the box too, because I love sharing our friend Sam the Man. And I want you guys to know all the beady goodness too. So I will share I think the best way, guys, is to download the app. And I think I can find a link for the app. And I think when you click on it, it will take you to either the Android, like Play Store, or the Apple Store, I think. We'll see, friends. We'll see. But I'll look for it. So then you guys don't miss anything, because Gem Fest looks like a whole heck of a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I'm broke as heck, so I will be watching Gem Fest from the sidelines. And that's okay, friends, because my house is weighted down with enough beads. We're going to survive it, my friends, I promise. Don't cry for me, Argentina. All right, next we have a box from our beautiful friend, and I want to show you guys. I'm going to cover her address too. Look what she writes. Colleen, Bestie. Look at that. I'm special. I'm so special. Where's my little special cutter? Oh. So let's open this guy. Oh, I think this is one of those, okay. It's really stuck here, guys. I'm going to take it off camera and open it. Hopefully not fracture a limb. Okay, there we go. Whew. Oh, we got a little package in here. I'll put that box on the floor and you'll probably hear Gemma going through it in a couple minutes. That's okay. We love her just the same. All right, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Look at that, magic mail. Who has the best friend in the whole entire world? Ooh, 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 let me answer. Me. Okay. I know your best friend's probably awesome too. I didn't mean any disrespect. Your best friend is the second best friend. I'm just kidding. But mine's pretty darn cool. All right, so I'm gonna save that. Yes, I did. I'll trim it and all later and save it because that's special to me. All right, my friends. So this is a mystery package, kind of. Danielle said she was sending us, Jody, Kirk, and I, a bunch of her new stuff, which I'm sure, guys, we will be playing with soon on a YouTube stream near you. Oh, do I see a Sam's Bead box? Danielle. She did mention that, and I totally forgot she mentioned that, you guys. She sent me this whole entire Sam's Bead, because I didn't get this one. I don't know. There might be more in here. I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and watch the unboxing, because this feels like a lot of stuff in here. I think Danielle might have put a whole bunch of... Guys, I don't know. I'm going to have to check that out. But I'm sure you guys have seen unboxings of this. Sassy 60. So we're just going to put that to the side. And Danielle, if you're watching, my love, you have no idea, because I have so much anxiety right now because of the storms coming in. I almost want to cry and get emotional, because that's really going to give me something to do and get my mind off of things. So thank you. Okay, guys, I gotta collect myself here. So let's pull out. This is what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting that, even though she did mention it, and I told her no, because I told her she deserves to have nice beads to play with too, my friends. But her stinking little heart sent me that, and I just love her to death. So I will also link all of Danielle's shop and all her information too, guys. It's going to be a link palooza down there in the box. We're going to have a good time. But these are the new findings that Danielle just got in. And these are from Greece. So I think the ladies and we're all going to get together one of these days. And I actually probably will be on the show this time, guys. I do apologize. We got together on Saturday, and Call couldn't get her camera to do its thing. And so, and if I'm being honest, guys, which I'm always honest with you guys, I had really bad anxiety. I get really bad anxiety doing lives. I don't know why. I feel like I can't watch, like I can watch this video, like I'll watch this video, no problem, but I can't watch a video that has my face on it. I just can't watch my face. I just can't do it. So, so I always get super anxious about the lives, and I kind of was not happy, but I kind of really didn't go out of my way to fix my camera, because I was, comfortable moderating, because I'm comfortable behind the scenes. So I did purposely. It was, I guess, a happy accident that I was behind the scenes. But guys, I promise next time I'll work up the courage to come on and stay on. So these are just gorgeous connectors. We have the silver, and we have this copper. Oh, the copper. And then we also have the antique gold. Those are so pretty. And again, these are all from Greece. which this metal, dare I say, my friends, you know what I'm going to say. Tiara cast quality. Okay. I had to say it. And, you know, Tiara cast in my heart of hearts, can never ever be replaced. Okay. But let's welcome with open arms our beautiful jewelry from Greece. Okay. Our beautiful metals. We can have more than one favorite. We've already discussed this, my friends. Okay. And we also have some toggles here in the colors. Look how gorgeous. And also that beautiful pattern. Then we have the copper, the silver, and the antique gold, or the gold, whatever they're calling. It's like an antique gold to me, or maybe a brass color. It's very pretty. I like this color a whole lot. I actually like this color more than I like bright gold, so I love those. And then we have some buttons, and this, I'm so excited for the buttons, you guys. You know I love to make button bracelets. Look at these buttons. Oh, they're so pretty. So we have a green enameled one. Look at this beautiful enameled inlay. And then we have the blue and these gorgeous little flowers on the inside. And there's your shank. It's a nice smooth back. This one is in silver, and then this one is in the antique gold. Very pretty. They really do remind me of Tiara cast a whole lot. And then we have these. Oh, these are so special. Look at those. They look like, I don't know, little wishers or something. They're so pretty. And again, the three colors. Your copper, your gold, your silver. So pretty. So we're going to definitely have fun coming up with designs. I might even use one as like a focal, maybe in a necklace. We'll see. I've done that before, and it usually comes out really pretty. And those connectors are going to be a whole lot of fun. And I appreciate her sending me pairs. We could do some earrings maybe. All right. And then it looks like I get a little gifty here. I'm so excited. I thought Danielle was also supposed to be sending us junk jewelry, but it's okay. I prefer gifty anyway. Here's another one of these stickers. Yes, I'm going to save it. Oh, you know what, guys? I got to show you. I don't know if I have it, because Gemma was interrupting everything up on my desk, and I think I might have moved them. And I don't see them right now. Oh, yes, I do. Hold on. We're just being real informal today, friends. We're just being real informal until the weather comes. So I don't know if you guys know the beautiful, amazingly talented Laura Filkins. I don't think Laura has a channel yet. I think she should. I think she's an amazing jewelry maker, but she is in the community, and she's always making really fun things. And she started making a bunch of earrings with the acrylic markers, and I just love them so much. And so I saw these when I was out with Joan the other day, and they were half price. So I had to grab them. Full inspiration goes to our beautiful friend Laura. But look, guys, I'm looking for other ideas. So maybe we can make it, since we have two of these stickers, maybe we can decoupage some earrings or something. That would be fun. I was also thinking about getting the vintage out and maybe doing some like tie-dye designs or all kinds of stuff. And total, you know what I mean? Total inspiration to Laura. So thank you so much, my beautiful friend. If you are watching this, I appreciate that inspiration. But yeah, so that might be a fun idea, to make little earrings with those stickers. And maybe we'll send them to Danielle. Shh. Okay. So let's... It's double wrapped. Oh, it's the little pen. Look, it's little... I love... It's leather, too. Yes, I just smelled it. Yes, I did. I have a thing about smelling leather, friends. If you don't know about it yet, you do now. This is so pretty. Here you go, Gemma. Play with that. Look at this. Look. Guys, it will go great with my... Hold on a second, because I'm about to drop names and act like I'm a superstar. It'll go nicely with my Nilay pouch. Did y'all see the pouch Nilay sent me? Yes, Nilay Patel from Silver Silk. Yeah, that one. Yeah, he sent me that pouch. Okay. So that will go great. And guys, I have a feeling there might be something inside of here. If it's not $50,000, I don't want it. I'm just kidding. Okay. Well, it is a coin purse. There might be coins in here. I don't know. She put little baby goodness on there. She did. Look at this. What is this? What is that, Danielle? I don't know, but they're cute as heck. Oh, no, what is this? Look at these little purple clouds. I think they're lampwork glass. Oh my God, they're perfect. They've got little glitters in them. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, you guys. I'm trying not to. Those are perfect and deserve a perfect home. I'm gonna have to think about that. Wow. Okay, Danielle, I got you, girlfriend. Oh, and I think where are these from? Neelay's shop? Shop Hey? I don't know, but they're beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, Bria, let's Danielle. Are you challenging me, girl? Look at these. They're like button, like the little. Oh, they are too fresh, my friends. Look at the colors too. It's like clear, but it's got little stuff inside. Is that shell? What is that, Danielle? Oh, it's on a stretchy. That's fun. Look at AD. Can y'all tell I have ADD? Oh, it's on a stretchy. Oh my gosh. Well, I think I saw Danielle use these in something, and I think I might have said, "Holy smokes, those are perfect." Was it Sam? I don't know now, Danielle. I've had a lot of sleeps in between whenever that happened, but those are amazing. Well, so how long is this video, guys? We're at 25 minutes. So I do have more stuff to open, and I figured if we were under a half an hour, I would open it. And then, guys, I want to run by you a contest idea that I have. So let's look at some Bestie mail from Kristen. Now, you guys know my beautiful Kristen from Designs and Do-Over. She's just always sending me amazing, amazing stuff. She's just such a beautiful person and a friend and an inspiration in my life. Now, this was she sent me for my birthday, guys. Everything in here was wrapped up, and I just had the best time opening it. And I didn't get to share it with you guys, so I will share that with you. And then she recently just sent me a whole bag of goodies. So I thought we can go through these together. And let's pull out a bead mat. Or do we just want to put it back? You know what? We'll just use it. We'll just use the tray. Because I think, I didn't really go through everything, but I think everything is on strands. So I don't think anything will run loose from us. All right, my friends. So let's look at what Kristen sent. And first we have, these are black agate donuts. These are so cool. Oops. We lost one. Look at those. And I actually had ideas. I did look at these earlier, and I do have kind of an idea with these, but those are just really pretty. Just little donuts. A whole bunch of them. So we can think of lots of stuff to do. And there's also other donuts in here. Let's see if I can find the other donuts. Well, let's look at oh yeah, here's the other donuts. And then we'll look at those. These are some carnelians. Oh no, red agates. These are red agates. Look how pretty. Ooh, look together. They're very Halloween. Maybe that was Kristen's intention. Look how pretty they are together. Love them. They're so shiny and smooth. All right, and now let's look at these butterflies. What? These are just the most perfect color. Look at that color. It's like a blurple. There's blue and purple, my friends. It's blurple. And I have a whole stinking strand of them. What? I was thinking that we could do like a necklace or something with these black donuts. Like somehow connect them going up like the front, and then have these butterflies hang down from them. I don't know. That might be not cute, but that was my first initial. I might have to fine tune that thought a little bit, but these are beautiful. These are beautiful glass butterflies. Color is amazing. Okay, and next we have some Christmas trees. Oh, these are so cute. I didn't see everything in here, guys. I just saw, the color caught my eye. You know, I had to take them out and look at them. Ooh, look how pretty these Christmas trees are. They're very pretty. They've got like texture in them. Oh, those are going to be so much fun, you guys. Wow. Those are great, Kristen. And I am looking forward to Christmas. I can't wait till summer's over, guys. It's going to be too hot. It's going to be too hot. Oh, look at these. So we got some red magnesite. Look at these. First of all, this color is amazing. Oh, wow. They're huge, too. It's like a 14. So pretty. Love those. Love these melons. These are really, really nice melons. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Nice melons, lady. Okay. Oh, let's look at these. Oh my. So these are a purple Malaysian jade, and they're in this like bamboo. I love a good bamboo. These are really, really pretty. Wow. Look at those. They are so smooth. Where's the dish? Oh, here it is. Give you a second to look at those while I fix this box here. I don't have enough room on my desk, friends. Things are falling. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, they go really good with the butterflies too, I have to say. All right. Oh, this is, holy smokes, this is a big old bag of findings, guys. We'll save that for last. What's this? Oh, this is, this is some stuff from Bargain Bee Box. Kristen is not a big fan of gold. So she sent me her gold stuff from the Bargain Bee Box, from whatever this box was, I don't remember, but she sent me her butterfly. Then we got some of those flower links. These, I'm kind of glad to get those because I had an idea for earrings, and now I have a second set, so I can make a little color variation. I can make 2 pairs. And there we have our little slide veils. And I'm also very glad to get another one of these because I don't remember, you guys, when I did my unboxing, I had mentioned that I would love to get another one of these to make earrings because I thought that would make a really pretty earring. So guess what Kyle's going to be making? We got some chain, and then we got some of these beautiful flower bee caps. So I appreciate all of these. I don't mind gold, you guys. I'm not opposed to gold. I think all this gold is really pretty. All right. Ooh, and what do we have here? A little bit of mixed. I can't read what it says, a little faded. Maybe when we get them out, we can read it. Assorted gemstones, I think is what that says. These are stunning. Look at all the different gemstones. It looks like we have some aventurine in here. We definitely have some tiger eye. Looks like we have some cherry quartz, some crystal clear quartz. Looks like we've got some jaspers in here. So pretty. Aquamarine maybe in here. Looks like maybe a little bit of citrine or amber. Very pretty. Definitely some jaspers up in there. Maybe some agates in here too mixed in. These are really pretty. I love those. I love a good mixed gemmy. All right. Ooh, these are so pretty too. Ooh, African turquoise. Hello. You had me at the door. Look at these. They are so pretty. I love that color mix. These are gorgeous. All right, guys. So my idea for my contest is, you guys know I've been doing that little, you know what? I'll wait till we're done. We're going to look through the rest of this, and then I'll roll it out. We have a couple more things. We have some beautiful carnelian hearts. At least I think they're carnelian. They might not be. They might be glass. I'm not sure, but they're beautiful. Look at those. So pretty. Delicious and juicy. See if we can get them all in at one time. Here we go, Carl. You can do it. Almost. But I caught them. See, friends, when you believe in yourself, you can make it happen. All right, and now we're going to look at this little fly. What are you doing, dude? Oh, wait, we got these too. Oh, these are funky. She actually sent me a picture of these and asked me, I don't know if she asked me what I thought, but I thought they were funky. So they're cloudy white quartz leaves. And I don't mean funky in a bad way. I think they're kind of neat. And I said they might make a really cute, I love the sound they make. They kind of look like duck lips to me. I can't unsee the duck lips. But I think they would make a cute little tassel topper, right? For a necklace. You could do chain tassel, you could do fabric tassel, sari silk, you know, hang a little something, and then this could be like, maybe put a bead cap on the top of it. I think that could be really pretty. I was thinking about doing earrings, but guys, they're a little heavy for earrings. So I think we might make some kind of a focal with them, but they're very pretty. I think they're pretty. They're unique, my friends, that's for sure. Okay, and then we have this bag, and oh my gosh, I'm just now seeing this. It's a whole bunch of crystals. But then we have this bag of baby crystals, you guys. I'm obsessed. I could play with this bag all day. Just look at it. Oh my gosh. Every color. Look at all these baby crystals. Some might even be gemstones. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I have a sorter, a plastic sorter, that just for these little babies. I don't know if I'll ever use them, but I like to take them out and hold them and just, you know, be their mom for a little while. I enjoy that. I enjoy things like that. Guys, if I ever become single again, oh my gosh, my Tinder profile is going to be like, she enjoys taking out her baby beads and holding them in her hands and taking them on strolls around the kitchen. They're going to be like, she sounds like Fruit Loops. All right, guys, so let's look at these couple strands. And I don't know if Kristen was peeking there at the Gemstone Orphanage, folks, but these would go really pretty with this new Gemstone Orphanage box. So we've got some of these in the black. Look how pretty. These are nice too. These are nice and weighty. Very nice. And then we have some crystal clear. These are gorgeous too. So clear. Look at all those facets. Just like I'm holding like a little handful of ice, I feel like. It's just so perfect. I could also do this for hours. Just put that on my Tinder profile. And then we have these gorgeous blue ones. And I love that these look like half plated, maybe. But they definitely have some AB plating, and they kind of do a color shift, which I love, right? Some, they look a little darker, and then that half plating makes them look a little bit, well, the half plating makes them look darker, and then the other half is lighter. So you kind of like, it's like it gives a mystery about it, like a mystique. It's just really pretty. I love those so much. So this was, oh my gosh, we have to go through this bag of findings, guys. I'm going to go ahead and clean up this area so we can look at the findings Kristen sent me, and then the box, and then we can roll out the contest. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, and we're back, and I have a whole bunch of beautiful, amazing findings next to me on the desk for us to look at. So first we're going to look at these, and these are interesting. I have a couple of these. Looks like 4, and they are like a charm, and they kind of look like spider webs or something, don't they? They're very different, but they have a leaf, and they also, I'm noticing, they have a little hole here in the middle where you could probably pop a little flat back or something in there. Those are very interesting. Guys, Kristen always sends me just the coolest findings, because she has said to me on a couple occasions, we got some beautiful, nice, big copper lobsters, that she's a fan of me, you know, supplementing my income by making kits and stuff like that. Because, guys, she knows I really can't work outside of the house. So she sends me a lot of findings and stuff like that, encouraging me to put some kits together. And I think I might think about it. So I do appreciate all of these amazing findings. So we have some gorgeous copper heart toggles. So pretty. She's actually sent me a lot of stuff, guys, so I can put together kits, and I am super grateful. I don't necessarily want to be like a kit person, but I do really think I could benefit from maybe doing a couple kit runs, and it sounds like a lot of fun to just like curate a kit. Yeah, I might do a couple here and there, so I will definitely let you guys know. But here we have a whole bunch of antique copper, or not antique copper, antique gold. Look at that little flower. Or brass, whichever color you want to call it. And there's your little bars. Very nice. I'm going to put these in the dish over here, because I'll probably put those in a different bag. Let's see. We have some more toggles. Oh, these are so cool, because these can be a toggle, or they can also be a charm. They're so pretty. And I really do like them as a toggle. And they have this really nice texture. So are these silver flowers. But guys, we can also use this as a charm. And we can also maybe do some resin color in there too, so we might want to play around with these in the resin. I've been like fascinated with any kind of metal pieces like this, that like anything that has an opening, I'm like, I'm gonna resin that. But I am gonna resin that. Ooh, these are different. What is these? Might be charms, I'm not sure. Sir, thank you. Ooh, just this super Ziploc, my friends. I had to work for that one. These were like, we're magical, girl. You got to work for us. What is going on here? Look at are these charms or toggles? It's all a bunch of charms, friends. Oh my gosh. We got 2 of these scepters, one big scepter key. We got a couple keys, different keys. And then look at those. They look like you could put, oh, look how pretty. And then you can set you could set something in there, and it's like a little, looks like a little fancy bug. I love them. I love them all. I don't want to put them back in here though, because let's go put them in the dish for right this second. Let's put the dish here so we can see all the beautifulness. And then let's look at these. Oh, these look really pretty too. This one wasn't nearly as hard to open. Oh, guys, look at those. There's your oval. Guys, we could use these as connectors too. These don't have to be toggles. That's my favorite thing with toggles. Like, they can be toggles or they can be connectors. They can be pendants. They can be charms. They can be whatever you want. I love these. I'm going to put these back in here because this one wasn't hard to open. That other one, though, I don't know. It was like the death grip. Here's another. Oh my gosh. And again, and these are interesting because look at the bars. I kind of want to do something with just the bars. And usually the bars to me are the boring part. Usually I'm just all about the ring-a-ding. But I think we could do, okay, picture this. Sicily, 1912. This is an earring, right? We wire wrap. We could wire wrap, make little loops or something. Or we could just put little small jump rings in between these grooves and hang layers of chain. I think that could be fun. You know me and chain and layer and stuff, you guys. It's my jam. I haven't made like a earring explosion video in a while, guys. I got to get on that. All right, we have some more toggles here. Oh, these are very ornate. Let's look at those. Ooh, and you could, again, so this is one side, and then the other side has little holes here if you want to drop some doodads in there. Again, these could be earring charms. Again, we could resin. Lots of possibilities. Oh no. Okay. And then I'm seeing, I'm peeping some, looks like rose gold or bright copper. Actually, this is a bright copper. I don't have a lot in bright copper, so I appreciate these too. Oh, these are just sweet. Little sweet toggles. Very pretty. Okay. So those, I think, are all the toggles. So I appreciate all of those. We also have, oh, is this more? Oh, here's some charms. Oh, there's more toggles. Here we have a whole bunch of little gunmetal ones. These are double bags. I'm just going to leave these in here. But guys, you can see them. They're just small little gunmetal. Then we have some little charms here, I think. These look like soda tab charms. Oh no. Here we go again with this bag. Hold on. It's okay. It's okay, guys, because I got to change my nails over anyway, because 4th of July is over. Oh, where'd you go, friend? They're like stuck in there. Get out. So here we go. And these are cute. They kind of look like this, I guess like a fleur-de-lis. It's very hard to see because they're gunmetal. A little fleur-de-lis-ish pattern there. And they look like little soda tabs. They're super cute. So we have 3 of those. We could do an earring and necklace set. She also sent me some copper eye pins. Sister, thank you. Thank you so much for those. And we've got some copper bead caps. And I like these kind of filigree bead caps. I think these are really pretty. And I love this antique copper color. But see how they have holes in them? They don't really cover up the whole entire bead like a hat. They're just kind of like a little accent, and you could still see the bead. So, and this is a whole big bag of them. Probably like at least 100 in here. So I do appreciate those. And they're a bigger size, which I don't have a lot of large bead caps. So these look to be like probably a good 8mm. So that's nice. And then I'm also seeing these. Look at those. Look at those. So these are some wild metal spacers. Look at those. And they are hammered. And I'm actually having an idea. We're never going to get through this video, friends. The thunder is going to start happening soon. And I'm going to have a full-on meltdown. I need to... But hear me out. Okay. Hear me out. I think this could be really pretty. This African turquoise, right? We can kind of do a little necklace. But wait, folks, what if we bring in the red magnesite? These and maybe some like other little silver spacers. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, because I'm birthing an sorry if I threw my boob in there. I'm birthing an idea right now, and it has to do with this. And I really like, you might not like this contrast of the red and the green, but I'm really digging this contrast. So let me know if you think this might be a possible good idea, my friends. Chances are I'm still going to do it anyway, but I want to know your honest opinion. Because if you guys don't think it'll look nice, maybe I'll just do it off camera. But it's, once I have an idea like that in my brain, it's, you know, I have to see it to fruition. And here's the thing, guys, it's not, nothing is permanent, right? We make it and we look at it and we say maybe we don't love it. We take it apart. It's not, you know, hugely, oh, oh, these are fancy, guys. Look at these. Okay. I don't know if you're going to see what I see, but I am seeing a particular plant. I'm seeing particular plant in these here charms. But what I love is they have little indentations. Girl wants me to be putting all kinds of little doodads on everything. Well, only that one did, so. But those are charms. They're really cute. I don't know if you can see what it is. I don't want to say, because I know there's folks sensitive, but those are super cute. Kristen, by the way, I just want to say Kristen does live in Colorado, so this makes a whole lot of sense. All right, I'm just gonna put them in here. All right, guys, so this was the findings that she sent me, and now I'm going to show you real quick, and we're going to talk about our birthday idea. I'm going to show you my birthday box, and then we're going to talk about our contest. So you guys know I've been doing the little cup, right? We haven't done it in a week or so, but I do the little cup thing, and there's still some in here, and I'm going to leave them in here, friends, and then we're just going to add more. But I want to bring this to our channel on a monthly basis, and it's not going to be all that we do, but it'll be fun to maybe do 1 or 2 projects a week, at least one a week, pulling from the cup, right? But here's the thing, I don't know what to name it, so I need you guys to name it. So what was I going to say? Oh, name this thing for me. I don't know if that's what I was going to say. I was going to say something crazy, but I need a name. So I was thinking something that would kind of be like, because it's like a bead lotto, but it's also like half-baked, design on the fly. So I need a good solid name for this show that we're going to bring to this channel every month. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to continue to put things in there every month. So we'll put our bead boxes in there that when we get them, we'll throw them in there. But we're also going to do some bestie stashes. Now, I am fortunate enough to have had a lot of amazing friends who have sent me stuff, like Kristen, who has sent me boxes of stuff. You know, Kristen and Lori and Sandra, Teresa from Skipping Stones. I don't want to miss anybody. I have a whole bunch of boxes over here. Marianne, they're just a whole bunch. So everybody gets a shoe box, right? So I have all these shoe boxes. So I'm going to put bestie boxes in here too. So we're going to do bestie boxes. We're going to do stash challenges where I might grab an old bargain bead box from the last couple years or a Sam's box. We're just going to throw all kinds of stuff in the cup. So it's going to be totally random. It's going to be like a bead lottery. We're going to shake it up and pick one. And then we're just going to make a project. So I think it sounds like a lot of fun. We are going to do other projects in between. It's not just going to be that. But so guys, I need you to name that show for me. That's what I was going to call it. Name that show. And before we open this, I do want to show you guys, I do have prizes. So not only will you live in infamy because you named that show, but we do have prizes. So I have a full Jesse James bead box in Love Potion, which is this guy, and it's in its full entirety. Everything is here, still wrapped, everything. And we got that one. They're a little dusty because they've been sitting under my desk for a couple months. And then we also have April Showers in its entirety. The Goose Geese strand is in here. Everything is in here. So whoever names that show, and I will pick a winner. And if I use your name, then you guys get, that's the prize. And I'll let you pick. You can pick which one you want. Yeah, so I think that sounds like fun. So in the comments, name that show. What would you call a show like that? Other than absolutely bonkers, because I don't, I'm looking for people to be interested and not change the channel. But I know you guys and I have faith in you that you will come up with something really good. All right, guys, so this was my birthday box. And this is what I'm talking about. Stuff like this will go into the cup, right? So we'll throw Kristen in the cup, and then if I pull her, then I'll work with something like this, or I'll pull her shoebox out, what have you. And this is what I think is so cute. So she wrote, "Happy birthday, a purple and orange haul just for call. If not labeled from Diasco, the Japanese Dollar Tree, they are from the art bead sale." And I love a good art bead sale. So this is my orange and purple box. So we will get into all the orange, but there's other stuff in here that is not beads. So we'll get to that first. First we have some of these, it's like a tack pin, but guys, here's the little resin. We're gonna resin that, or we might use clay, guys, because I did recently buy some checkerboard clay, so that will be fun. And she also, these are some pretty purple glass beads. Love those. And then we also have some like glass pearls in the purple. It's like a cotton candy mix. Very pretty. Like the unicorn cotton candy mix. And then she also sent some molds. There's some molds in here, which I'm loving because they're cat molds and I'm obsessed. So we have this one cat mold here with these little cats. And we're going to be playing with those with resin. Okay. Anyway, I don't know what we're going to do with these though. We might make these into keychains. That's what I was thinking. Well, because I have a Dremel, we could drill a little hole and we can turn these into like keychains. That might be fun. And then we also have those. Those are super cute. Love these little resin molds. Thank you so much, girl. And then we also have some resin scooper thingies. Those are fun. And we have this hook. Beadalon stainless steel curved beading needle. That looks like it could harpoon some beads. I know that. We'll have to figure out what that's for. But that looks like a lot of fun. And it's Beadalon, so I'll take it. I'm such a Beadalon snob. And then we have these gorgeous, and these are heavy. So these I'm thinking are hematite because they're very heavy. Look how beautiful they are. Such a pretty bright silver. And I was thinking if we do make keychains with the cats, maybe we could use some of these in the keychains. Very pretty. So let's get into all of this goodness. First of all, we have these little seed beads. Isn't that a beautiful mix? I don't know if you can really see because it's kind of on the dark side. It's like, there's some dark cranberry or dark amethyst in there. I'm seeing some turquoise, and it's in that brushed, the turquoise is in that like brushed suede finish. Then I'm seeing some black and stuff. So they're calling this the Far, Far Away mix. And this is a Toho size 11 mix. Those are really pretty. I love that color mix. And then we have some of these Preciosa Hyacinth. Oh my. Are you seeing those? That color is just phenomenal. Bicones. I'll take this color and everything. So what's funny to me is like orange. I like just about every shade of orange that is imaginable. Green, I pretty much like most of the shades of green. Purple, I have some that I don't love, but yet purple is my favorite color. Green and orange are my second, but I don't think there's a shade of orange that I don't like. So now we have some of these are check glass 2mm transparent champagne luster. These are just little baby rounds. Look how pretty. Those just make perfect little spacers, especially in earrings because they're small and light. I love those. I'm going to save these for last because this is probably my favorite color of orange. That's just wild. I love that so much. Ooh, let's look at these melons. So these are check glass 13x8 orange opaline with pink wash melon drops. This is gorgeous, this color. That's a gorgeous orange, and it has that that purpley wash. So pretty. Very, very summery color, very tropical fiesta vibes. We're feeling good with this one. All right. Oh, these are cool. So these are limited edition check glass 14x10 orange and white. These are really pretty. Look at those. Look at all the differences. Got a lot of swirls, and they have like a texture, like a little cutout texture. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe in that one because it's a little darker. But they're all like a little swirled differently. Oh, guys, I just realized I have my fan on next to me, and that's probably really loud and in your face. I do apologize. Let me turn it off. I didn't realize I still had it on. I was sweating my cojones off, my friends, because it is hot in this room. I do apologize for that. I didn't realize that was on. All right, and next we have a, now I'm hot all of a sudden. Now we have a Chit Glass 8mm Color Trend Saturated Metallic Cherry. You had me at hello. Look at that color. Is that not the most perfect color of red? I dare say. Stunning. Well, at least I get to hear Jelly roll now. I can hear Jelly in the background, so I guess that was a silver lining in being hot now. All right, before we look at these, let's look at these little sparkle babies. And I'm probably going to put these with that other bag of little minis that she sent. Look at that color. And there's 2 strands here, friends. There's 2 strands. I just love this color so much. This orange, hot pink, magenta. Oh my gosh. I really hope that these are coming out the way they should, because they are just amazing. So beautiful. Guys, I'm an easy date. Like anything sparkly, I'm in. I'm gonna jump in the van, okay? All right, so let's look at these tubes. So guys, I don't have any ginkgos. So these are my first ginkgos, and these are my first, I believe these are called crescents. Yeah. So these are a 10x3mm crescent. And this color is, it just says Color Trends. Checkmates. I don't know where the color is at, but they're really pretty, like a peachy color. And they are a 3-hole bead, so, or they are 2-hole bead. Nope, they're a 2-hole. I was starting to sweat the 3. I was about to say, Kristen, what are you doing? And then we have these ginkgos, and I don't know if you can see, but they're sparkly ginkgos. They got sparkles on them. They're extra special. They're calling that one Orange Tiger. Let's look at those. We're going to figure it out, friends, because I got to start my seed bead journey soon. And we also have these in the bronze, and you guys know these are my favorite color to go to with these seed beads when I'm doing a lot of like fall or, you know, necklaces that have copper or bronze. I love, this is my favorite color seed bead to go to. And I love having another tube because these are an 11-0 and I'm actually running short on my 11s. And then look at this color. This almost looks like one of the colors that we had in Jody's collection, like that ochre color. But this is Opaque Luster Tucson Orange. Tuscan Orange. I'm sorry, I had Tucson on the brain. Tuscan Orange. Very boho, very beautiful. I do love that. Like I said, guys, I love every shade of orange. And then we have a brighter pop of orange here. And these are a size 3 O round. I don't have any like this either. That's really an interesting, it's kind of like a little mini pony bead. That's really interesting. So this is transparent hyacinth. And then finally, rounding out, we have a size 8O, and this is in a perma finish galvanized rose gold. Beautiful, beautiful for spacer beads. I love these metal colored spacer beads. And I do prefer to use these over traditional metal spacer beads, especially in necklaces. When you're using a lot of like heavy gemstones or heavy glass, these are really nice to kind of keep the weight down a little bit, right? Especially if you want to do a pattern with spacers. And even though sometimes metal spacers are really not that heavy, but when you have a bunch of them on there, they will add a little weight. So I love these metal colored, and also they retain their color better. Unless, you know, you're using sterling, but even sterling tarnishes. So it's a nice option, you know, if you don't want to use a metal spacer bead. So my friends, there is my haul. And I hope you enjoyed everything, guys. I am feeling so stinking spoiled right now. I am so spoiled. Thank you so much, Danielle and Kristen. And of course, my beautiful friends at the Gemstone Orphanage, and all of you guys, thank you so much for keeping me company. I'm going to go ahead and upload this video. I'm going to put my headphones on because that's how we deal with weather trauma here. We put our headphones on, we listen to music, and we just kind of try to relax a little bit and do that. So I'm going to head out and do that. You guys have a wonderful, safe evening. And until we meet again, keep on planting your magical beans. Keep on glowing and growing with your beautiful, beautiful selves. And we'll see you soon. Okay, friends. Love you so much. Okay, bye.